Dun 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 dun. I want to test this out and see how this goes. And I want to talk about, let's see if this goes. Lux's booming bullshit. This is Dubs. All right, I got to get this posted and stuff. We'll see if this works. Oh, what happened to the stream Dubs did last night with Uncle Curly? What happened to the Uncle Curly stream? Where's the Uncle Curly and Grand Wizard stream? Where's that? What happened to that? All right, un momento. I gotta get this set.
Yours is pretty fun. I'm not
in the same condition.
Love the watch.
Let's go back
Cello.
because it's
And
all
fucking
right, here we go.
Nicky,
Me
tricky
one
Nicky.
second.
Listen
make a
to
coffee
this
with Kofi.
shit.
Yes.
You guys hear this? Hey, yeah, you know what? That's true, Tan. You know what? At least he's trying, right? It's content. It's better than the OC bullshit, right, Tan? $14. Thank you, Tan. I'm here. I'm just gonna make a coffee, and yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm here though. I'm here. I wish I had some of my fucking videos in this fucking thing, man. It's all of. That's the my only complaint is I wish I had oh, there's a baby cow. That's actually good. But other than that, fuck, it's hard. Yeah, all right, let me make this coffee. Let me make this coffee and I'll play this for a minute. Thank you, Tan. Let's see, can I make a folder? Oh, it's in this thing. All right. Please support the show and upvote now. All right, let me get the link pinned and all that stuff, and we'll get this puppy rolling.
Thank you to Marcelo for jumping on.
Yeah, because nobody else is gonna fucking jump on.
I know you're. I know that's a passive aggressive. No, it's not. That was actually genuine.
Batman's there. Batman's in the corner. He's in the corner. He's been told to shut the fuck up.
It's like Morty. He's like,
Oh, he had an interjection then.
The best birthday week.
Batman's trying his hardest
I had Lux
to fit in the club.
on. I had Marcelo on. I had Palway on.
Oh, Marcelo and Pelway. Jesus, Nicky. Hot show, man. That's a fucking ratings fucking
All right,
gold.
I'm making the
Great birthday week.
making the coffee.
Yeah.
Making the coffee, baby.
Oh, happy birthday. Tell me this.
Tell me this,
Marcelo.
Snake. Tell me this, Snake. Okay, so I went on, yeah, thank you. Seriously, yeah, let me, I don't want to be spamming my links and shit, but people know there's stuff in there, and there's ways to help directly. But there's also, you know, I have a thing with Archie. We're going to split the super chat, so please send money now, because I get half and Archie gets half, so it's a fair deal. So please send money now. But there's other stuff too. There's plenty of stuff. It's all in the description. And yeah, it's scooter money, baby. It's scooter money. Scooter money. All right, let's see what Dubsy says.
What are you going to do now that the rest? Did you take the fittings out? Are you selling it?
It's Mummy's fucking restaurant. It's been.
Oh, he's getting a little personal though. Wasn't he like all upset like a day ago about people like being personal with him? Why is every stream with this guy personal? Fuck me dead.
Closed for fucking months. It's no longer. This is fucking shit. Marcelo is the dirtiest fucking cunt. You wouldn't.
Why does he hate Marcelo? Marcelo's back in the Archieverse now. I don't understand where all the hate for Marcelo's coming from. People have accepted Marcelo now. I don't really like it. What can you do? It's not really my decision. That's above my pay grade. I'm just a lowly fucking employee. I'm a wage cuck. I'm just a wage cuck.
I wouldn't have a bowl of cornflakes out of this fucking idiot's restaurant.
Not quite.
I mean, would you have a bowl of cornflakes off of this idiot's fucking, Hey, what's up, Marcello? What's up, brother?
Hey, Nick. No, I just was listening to our good friend T-Dub that talking about my watches not being mine when basically he actually steal your money and he opened his channel and buying a laptop. So yeah.
Well, and the
Talking
only
about-
watch, okay, the only watch he has is a Seiko, and he pawned that for $150 at one point. But he's like talking
Yeah.
shit on your watches. It's like, well, it's like, you know what? He's just going a little too personal. You know what I mean? It's like, why? I don't know, man. Why even do it? Why even do it?
Sure.
Again, everything is very early to say. I mean,
When did you decide to close the business?
listen. I will update you guys, and I will.
How
give you
bad
guys
is
How the fuck did Mummy got? She lived in Sydney at Bondi. She was fucking in here in the 90s. And how the fuck did she get involved with this fucking joker?
I mean, what
Yes.
he thinks? Like what
He
he
knows
thinks?
mommy, you know. We met her
Yeah,
in Sydney, you
he
know. He
acts
knows
like
her.
he know. That's what's so weird, right? He acts like it's like yeah, exactly. What's up, Sam? What's up, brother? We love Sam. Sam's the man. Yeah, it's weird because it's like he's talking about like he's the one to give you like life advice. You know what I mean? It's like, oh man, come on.
Fuck. And she's
Yeah,
got
she was
money.
happy with it in Sydney. You see, what the fuck, you know? And then I stole her away, you know. I stole all the watches, you know. I mean,
Yeah, that's what it was because you were or wasn't it? You were backpacking and you were doing like an internship or something, and you met in Australia, and then you went back. You went to South America or something after that, and then went back to
actually,
Japan. Or
no, actually, I met her in Canada, but you know,
oh,
we don't tell this to T-Dub, so leave those.
yeah. Let T Dubs have his little thing and like whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He's leached off her.
Hey, Sam. Thank you,
Yeah.
Sam. Thank you, Sam.
He's fucking leached off her. He's
Look.
the watches aren't his.
sales? How bad is it going?
very bad.
I mean, it's like, okay, how is T Dubs the guy to say that anybody's leeching off of somebody? It's like the guy just got his teeth fixed from the government, and he's telling like, he's saying like, I don't know, man. Everybody loves mommy. That's the thing. Most people don't like you. Okay, Marcelo, let's get real. Most people don't like you,
Yeah.
but everybody loves mommy. You know what I mean? Like seriously.
Yeah,
Like,
mommy's great. I mean,
no, like literally amazing. And so it's tough because
exactly. He's also protecting mommy, but from the wrong reasons.
yeah, exactly. For all the wrong reasons. Like for reasons that make no sense. It's like, bro, what it's like he thinks he's white knight in here, but he's really just being kind of like a weirdo.
Very bad. Very bad.
It's very bad because there's been fucking countless cases of food poisoning, and they ring up and mummy says, oh, maybe it was something you ate on the way home. Poor mummy's had to cover his ass. Son.
So I actually wait a second. So I actually was food poison people in a restaurant that I'm holding for 15 years,
Let me
and
hear that
mommy
again.
was.
I don't because that's I mean I've made the joke that you don't wash your hands. You know that's just a
Yeah,
joke.
yeah, I know,
though.
I
That's a
remember.
joke. That's a joke.
But-
Like I have said many times that your food was amazing.
Yeah, this is a joke, but it's going to extreme now.
Yeah, this isn't good.
There's been fucking countless cases of food poisoning, and they ring up and mummy says, oh,
Countless cases of food poisoning.
Countless cases.
That's
You know, I
here. Let me
want to
grab my
know.
coffee. You got the floor for 1 minute. I'm here though.
I need to see the cases actually. Look, I do have a bunch of ghost reservations, and these are basically going for a long time. Lately, it was going a bit more because of, you know, we all know about what happened with the situation in the world. But, you know, I mean, if you have casually cases of food poison, it will be very hard to hold a restaurant even for a year. Not mention 15 years. So, I mean, man, if you want to say bad things, you can go after me, say bad things. I mean, you don't have to go in a direction that people are already starting to laugh at you. Um, yeah, this is a little bit, a little bit too much. But yeah, it's on Nick opened the dungeon. I said they're going to join for a bit before we're going to go home. Um, I mean, I mean, listen, Tida, I don't know what was the purpose or meaning of you open your channel. Um, You know, I mean, you open a channel and you bought a laptop with Nicky money. I mean, this basically. So we keep it quiet, right? So we don't talk about that. But you can talk about me. You can talk about Nick. This is okay. But you know, we don't talk about the money that you stole. Yeah, we're going to leave this
Yeah.
aside.
Hey,
It's
sorry,
okay.
I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, right? Like, fuck me dead.
Yeah.
Fuck me dead.
How bad is it
Oh,
going?
very
Tell me
bad,
this.
very bad, very bad.
It's very bad because there's been fucking countless cases of food poisoning, and they ring up and mummy says, "Oh, maybe it was something you ate on the way home." Poor mummy's had to cover his ass so many fucking
So
times.
dumb, dude. This is so
Mummy
stupid.
cops there. He just goes and sits in the shit. He goes and sits on the shitter and pulls his pud.
Very bad. I cannot go into numbers.
Maybe
Maybe
we can get some more fake bookings so you can
Yeah,
make
you
your
can't-
figures look better.
You can't go into numbers, Marcelo, because it's fucking disaster. It's a fucking disaster.
So
That was a
okay,
joke. That was a
Yep, sorry.
let me
Yep,
Nick,
please,
let
go
me
ahead.
help
Please,
TW.
please,
So
yes.
actually, the rumors I'm closing the shop is because of multiple food poison situations, right? I mean,
Yeah.
so I see, got it. Okay, you know, sometimes I need to know. You know,
I don't think he can keep straight what it is, you know? He's kind of all over the place. He's kind of all over the place with it.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Tell me seriously, how bad is it?
it's bad. It's bad. Impossible.
Yeah, it's fucking shut. You've been closed down. You've been
I've been
closed down.
closed down.
Well, you're not closed. That's not fair. It's not fair to say you've been closed down because that's not true. You've made the decision to, you know what I mean? That's definitely not true to say you've been closed down. Fuck.
No, just to let everybody know, I'm still open.
Yeah, it looks like
Like,
you're at your restaurant now.
yeah,
You've
but
been closed
I've been closed. Wow.
down. You've been closed down, you fucking inept fucking parrot mouth fucking twerping lunatic.
Like,
You realize what is funny? English, this is his first language, actually his only language, and he's getting stuck with his own English. He doesn't know what the other words to take it out. This is actually my problem. When sometimes when I get it, when I
But
need
you
to
have
take
an
it because I'm thinking
excuse,
about
though.
different
No, but
language.
okay,
Yeah.
you kind of have an excuse because you speak what? Portuguese,
Yeah, I speak four languages, so
Israeli.
so for me it's like other four
Yeah.
languages running. With
This
him,
guy doesn't
why you
even speak
stuck?
English good. He can't even speak English good. So it's like, fuck. Yeah, exactly. You have an excuse. He kind of doesn't.
How bad? Are you losing money, Marcelo, or are you making money?
He's not fucking losing money. Mummy's the one that's been losing fucking money. Hitched onto this fucking.
See, it's the thing that I don't like with TW is that when he loses an argument, he can't not go into personal family stuff, and like he starts just like attacking everybody in proximity, and it's the people that are like, and he thinks it's okay because of whatever, and it's like, well, I don't understand why he has to bring her into it. That's all, and because that's what he always does, and he does it with everybody basically. It's like if he loses it with Archie, he'll bring in Archie's family, you know, he'll bring in his son or his wife. If he's losing it with anybody, you know, that's just what he does. It's not
I have a very simple answer to answer this. Is
please.
even so that is nearly 65 or 60 something years old, is actually behaving. If you actually think about
Like
it,
he's
is
10,
behaving
like a child, literally like an actual
exactly
child.
like a
Yeah.
6, 7 years
Yeah.
old. Listen,
Yeah.
when we are 6, 7 years old, this is exactly the fights we do. So this is what he's doing.
I think that's kind of maybe that's the regression, you know. It's like you
Mm.
start life like out of the you know, like you start life kind of like that, and you kind of end it like that as well, you know. It's interesting, you know. It all comes full circle. I mean,
Hey, shit,
wow.
I am about 10 years away from being fucked up in the brain. So please don't come
Jesus,
with
really?
that.
It's that close for you. That's not good. That's not good.
Oh shit.
No, your mind's there though. Your mind's there, thankfully. So you'll be fine. But
Hitched onto this fucking 3-wheel fucking wagon that's been lolloping down the road for the last however many years?
Actually, I always was good to make a little bit up to break even.
Oh, fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit, Marcelo. You've been fucking fleecing it fucking for all it's worth since it started.
Okay,
mate.
hold up. This guy's talking about other people fleecing shit. Like, come on now. Like, and what's he talking about fleecing shit? It's like you've had a business, you've had a restaurant. Like, I don't understand how a
No,
okay, like
Nick.
what's a fleece with a restaurant outside of like prices are expensive at a restaurant, dude. I guess you can call that a fleece, but it's not a fleece. Like, it's just like you want expensive alcohol, it's going to be expensive. You want an expensive steak, it's going to be expensive. You pay for that price. It's not.
And not only this, Nick, if he think he knows better because he said that he been to hotel hospitality and he knows stuff and he's way better. And
He
so,
does claim that he
well,
worked in hospitality. That's true.
yeah.
He used to
So
be like a
listen,
maitre d' or something.
listen. Why you don't have nothing? You know what did you do with your life in the last? I don't know, 40 years. You know.
Right. Like
So.
where is like is there
Mm.
anything to show for that like time, you know, like
No.
like not trying to be an asshole, but like literally it's like is there anything cuz it's actually okay, like seriously. Um it's just a dude. He's a dude in his 60s. You know what I mean? It's like for a guy in his 60s, man. It's just like
There is a rule that say if you want to talk shit about somebody or you want to go down on somebody, you need to be at least better than that person that you're going after. You know,
yeah.
not the other
Yeah.
way around. Sorry.
Right? I agree with that. I agree with that. I do agree with that. That's the thing, because it's like the guy. Yeah, yeah,
And
exactly.
everyone fucking knows that you're a leech.
Yeah,
Now he's under. Now he's under. Now he's my.
How is it that he can call you a leech when like he's kind of like the epitome? He's like the epitome of it in my mind. But whatever. But I don't really get that.
Is this worse than
A leech.
COVID?
What is the meaning of a leech? Actually, I don't
What
know
is the
that
meaning
word.
of a leech? Okay, do you know what the animal a leech is?
Not so much.
So okay. So there, let me. I don't know what the translation would be. Okay, so let me show you what this animal is and explain it through that, and it'll help you understand what the phrase means. Okay, so
Okay.
this is it's a leech. Okay, this is a leech. It's a type of animal that is a parasite.
whoa,
Okay,
I see.
it's a
Yeah. It's sucking the
parasite.
blood. It's sucking the
Exactly, it sucks the blood.
I see.
Exactly.
I
So
see.
it's a segmented parasite, predatory. Okay, so he's implying that you're, like, you know what I mean.
I don't understand how they read it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus, extra bitter tonight, boys. Extra bitter tonight. Somebody's on that bitter train, baby. On that bitter train. Boys, please send money now. Upvote all this shit. I am doing this for money, and it's hard. So I want to. I don't know if I do more of these shows or not. If these shows don't make any money, I'm not gonna do more of them. Why the fuck would I? So hopefully it gets some money, or at least we get some people in or something. Because the show needs guests. The show needs support. So please support if you're able. There's a lot of ways. There's all these fucking ways to do it. And if you can't do that, you can at least upvote. You can at least
Nick
upvote. Yeah.
is the time.
Yeah.
This is not
Bad
the
time.
best type of
You're right.
super chats.
You're
I mean,
right. It's
I know
actually
because I
shit
used
time.
to do this kind
Well,
of
dude,
time.
you know what? And okay, do you remember? Because I mean, none of us take advice, right? But do you remember the
Yeah.
advice I always told you about your show when you ran right after Lux? I always
Yeah.
said, bro, you're going at the wrong fucking time.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right. You're right.
like
Yeah.
it's you can't go at that time because you're just not gonna get money
Yeah.
at that time. So yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I think you know what you have to do? You have to do like the hours right before Archie. Like those hours right before. Or like
No, I'm doing now because it's a little bit before I go play tennis. It's my 5 o'clock in the morning. It's actually funny
you
that I
play at
wake up
5
5 o'clock.
a.m. Fuck.
No, I wake up because I'm playing where I go is actually 9 o'clock in the morning. There's another place that I play 8 o'clock in the morning. But I wake up more early, making a coffee and preparing. So I said, you know what, I'm going to wake up 5. I have these 2 hours before I'm going to take a shower and go to the tennis. So that's why I'm doing the shows like this kind of 2 hours ahead. Uh,
Should.
but
Yeah.
sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. It's fine. Yesterday was a bit better. Today was kind of, I think was the guy. I think was the GD, but not our GD, not the GD
No,
with the
the
pesos.
you're talking JDMTL.
GID,
That
yeah.
one. That one. Yeah, yeah.
No,
The newer. He's a newer one. He's a newer one. Yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking. He's in
he-
Canadian.
yeah, with Canadian dollars, and
Yeah.
he was writing. He was super chatting. He actually super chat like $10 in
Good.
divided in
Good.
four, like four
Hey,
super chat. Like,
something, man.
but
It's more than. I mean, this one's made. Well, here we got 13 and then 5,
mm,
so we're getting something. So
no, this is
it's
good.
tough. At least it's
No,
something.
but the super chat was interesting because it was with kind of questions like almost like maybe I'm doing a mistake that I'm running after Curly, like kind of
Oh,
questions like that.
He's a curly fan. Yeah, that
Ah,
JDMTL's a
that's
big curly
why.
fan. So that's
Because I was like, okay, I felt almost uncomfortable to read the super chat.
Oh no, dude! I mean, he'll send money, so who gives a shit? No, but he's a Curly
Yeah.
fan, so he's just gonna say
Mm,
stuff that's kind of like oh, don't go after Curly, whatever. It's
yeah,
harmless, man. The
yeah.
guy sends money, so who cares? It's all good. Yeah, it's tough. Let's see what else Dubsy has to say.
Oh yeah. It's not complicated to say because
Yeah, it's complicated. It's fucking complicated, all right. It's fucking complicated. The only reason this cunt's there is because of mummy.
we got
You had to change your business completely in COVID.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you
So
complicate
it's
the
very
kind of
Yeah, he
money.
was selling popcorn.
Oh, whoopsie, I was muted. My bad. Yeah, no, exactly because of mommy. Like, what's he talking about there? Like, I don't. Yeah.
It's fucking complicated, all right. It's fucking complicated. The only reason this cunt's there is because of mummy.
we got
You had to change your business completely in COVID.
Yeah, yeah. So it's very different.
No,
Yeah, he was selling popcorn.
look,
Popcorn.
look, T-Dub, I know you have some issues, but you know what? Look, sometimes we talking about people, you have a big nose, you have
Yeah.
a big ears,
Yeah.
you fat or whatever. I mean, yeah, we talk about your teeth, like because you didn't have teeth. You don't have to put fucking your mouth with your teeth in the thing. Basically, you basically show your weakness, how weak you are, fuck. Like, I mean, beside that, this is not even real teeth. I mean, you got it, from the government. This is basically, no, how you call this?
Government teeth. They're free government teeth.
No, it's not, it's teeth that you take it out. How you call this?
Oh, dentures.
Denture.
Dentures.
Yeah, this is
Are they
dentures.
dentures? They
Of
are?
course.
Oh, dude,
You
I
think
thought. Are you
you
sure?
think
No,
government is
no,
listen, you
no.
think government
Well, I don't
going to pay
know.
for you to make
I mean, probably not. You're probably right because I mean, I didn't think of it,
they
dude. I
don't
don't.
cover for
Well, I don't
implants, of
know.
course
I
not.
mean, I don't because I just know in okay in America the healthcare is so
Dentists don't cover
different.
for implants, ma. They
Okay,
don't.
so like I don't know. Yeah, ask mommy.
Denture. You see, even mommy said
Dentures. Okay, okay.
because
So
she was
that's
working in
dentures.
dentist hygienist. She was a professional in dentistry
Yeah.
before we, so she
Oh,
knows.
she was a hygienist, or no? She did the implant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
so
yeah.
they never will do for you implants.
Too expensive.
Of course. By the way, this if it would be implants, we're talking about
Big money, right?
maybe. maybe like 80 grand. I mean, the government don't cover
That's
for you
more than
80
he's
grand.
made in his life. He hasn't made 80 grand in his life. You know what I mean?
Man.
Like, yeah, there's no way. So, oh
This
gosh, I'm slow
this is
because I
danger. I'm
actually,
sorry. I'm
you're
sorry to
right.
hurt Tinda, but it's
No,
danger.
I didn't know that. I honestly, I thought he had like
Danger.
teeth
Yeah, danger.
implanted because I was asking him because he came on after the first time he was doing weird shit with me. He came on and like apologized and was like hiding behind some people and like did this like half-hearted apology. And but I asked him about his teeth because I said something about like, oh, did it hurt? Because because I thought they were getting like implanted and shit. And I mean, maybe you misunderstood my question. Fuck, it's
No, look,
whatever.
I did even in Japan. The system is way harder than Australia. Trust me. And even in Japan, I still have. I have a story with the teeth that started in Israel. It's almost like a capital did for me the teeth treatment. So basically, I lost four teeth in the bottom here, and I had the milk tea here in the top. So basically, I'm missing like five teeth. So they actually put for me a small denture in the side to cover only four teeth. So I usually don't like to use it, so I take it out. But you see, even in Japan, they will not do for you implants. For government thing. I mean, they will do for you um, crowns. Crowns you will get it, yes, but not implants. Sorry,
Yeah,
you
I think
know.
you're fucking right, dude. I think you're Yeah, I know you're right. I know you're right. I just didn't. I I somehow just didn't. I'm an idiot. I honestly, you know what? I don't need dentures, so I didn't know. Like I just didn't. I had no idea. Yeah, but dude,
No,
you
you're not
totally
idiot. You
are.
just gave him the benefit of the doubt. He said, I did teeth. You said, okay, congratulations.
Yeah,
You
because I
have
mean, to
teeth
me,
now.
teeth are like teeth, not dentures. Like, so he doesn't have teeth. Then he still has no teeth.
No,
Like, it's dentures.
no, of course. Let,
Fuck.
let me just go further to explain even further than that. If this was supposed to be implants, first of all,
They couldn't do
it,
it.
it will take over 6 months just to do implants on that. Of
Takes
course,
that
it will
long.
be because they put temporarily and then they put another one. Man, no, I know how implants work. I passed this process of implants. They wanted to do for me implants. I said, no. I did. You don't have an implant. No, I don't. I did a denture. I did denture process. You're right, but she also passed for me a process that she wanted to do implants, and I saw the whole process. Is more complicated. They do for
I
you.
think it is complicated and painful.
They check, and after that they put for you temporarily a denture, and then after that they put for you a proper one. No, I passed that. I saw what they doing. I don't have denture. Sorry, I
No,
mean,
no, yeah,
no, I
no.
have denture. I said I don't have implants. I don't have implants,
Oh,
but I press that process. I know the process.
yeah, yeah.
in that thing. Also, the
out the front,
it's a different problem.
and hot dogs.
don't have health, Here the government don't give a shit, I mean,
Oh, you mean like no handout with the
Yeah.
COVID payouts and stuff?
Bullshit. That's bullshit. He got all the fucking PPE, the loan.
This guy's talking about fucking government payouts because he's the fucking master of that. But it's like, really, why is he acting like? I mean, I don't think that Japan gave out a bunch of money and stuff. Like, I don't understand what he's talking about with like. I mean, it's literally like I thought it was just you and mommy, and it's like you're in mommy's business,
The
Like, so it's
the
like. It's a
the
nasty
go-
narrative that's. Hey, this audio's fucked. Let me try something really quick. What if I try echo or hello? Can you say something? Say or just say anything
now
for a
now
few seconds.
now it's okay. Now it's better.
I think so. Yeah,
Okay,
actually, I
so
think so.
no, the government never really gave us over money. They just basically kept us surviving to be this kind of
Baseline, like really bottom baseline or
yeah,
something.
no,
Like,
not to
yeah,
bankrupt. Yeah, just
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah. It was the baseline of not bankruptcy. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
exactly. It's like we will make sure you don't get
You don't
bankrupt.
close, yeah.
Yeah, but that's it. Like just protected from bankruptcy, which
Yeah,
isn't really,
this is the only protection they did, and it was good because this what they did for all the business just to to have a business after the corona finished. So yeah, they did that. They never gave us extra money. I mean,
Yeah, I didn't think so. Because here they did for certain people, but you had to apply and, all that, So it's
yeah,
like, he's like confusing stuff. Because he also used the phrase PPP. Like, that's a American thing. Like, you're in Japan, you're not American.
yeah.
So you couldn't get a PPP loan
That
anyway.
thing also the
Out the front.
It's going to be a different problem.
And hot dogs.
don't have help, Here the government don't give a shit, what I mean?
Oh, you mean like no handout with the
Yeah.
COVID payouts and stuff?
Bullshit. That's bullshit. He got all the fucking PPE. The loans were coming out the gazoo. They were fucking
Yeah.
throwing
Listen,
throwing money.
You want to piss off?
You gotta yell pause. You have to yell pause if you want to speak.
Yeah, pause. Listen, you want to piss off T-Dub? Next time, put the avatar of Danger.
Oh, that's nasty and vicious. I'm not trying to go low, but yeah, you're right. That would actually be the thing to do.
Left, right, and centre. And Marcelo got mummy to gob all the four. Got said, quick, mummy, quick, mummy, quick, mama, quick. We need this, we need that.
He's just obsessed with fucking mommy. That's all it is. Fucking weirdo, dude.
Quick, mama, quick. We need this, we need that. We need to get the Rolex AD. Ring up your friend at Rolex AD. Ma, we get the loan, the COVID loan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, what about rebranding? Oh, sorry, Lux. Yeah.
I apologize. We got a super chat. Platinum Big G.
Yeah, rebranded as the fucking the cattle run. Fucking shit and slop hummus.
He is supporting us. 5 British
Thank you,
pounds.
Gary.
Great.
Jesus, Gary's back in the $4.99. Rightio, Gaza. Gaza's fucking Jesus.
Jeez.
Thought Gary had given up on this shit. And Nikki's gonna run dungeons. Fuck.
Hello, I see
Are you
lights at the
jealous?
end.
Sounds like it. Man, I'm just running dungeons to fuck T-Dubs. That's really all it is. I thought T-Dubs was gonna run dungeons. What happened to that? Fuck.
Of the tunnel.
I don't see any fucking light at the end of this tunnel.
Sounds good.
Wonder why that is. I wonder why, man.
Hey, T-Dub, give respect for the person you stole his money from.
Well, it was more P. Cars, Nelson, and Sam. But yeah, I mean, it's honestly the thing that pisses me off is that it's like none of these other people gave this dude money. None of these other people actually made it happen and like helped him. And then when it happened, he literally like, oof! It was just like next level.
Yeah,
shit.
me too.
Next
I
level
think
shit.
I actually like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
Is it a true story?
My bad.
Nick, you've been too nice to T-Dub, or even when you came
I
here
know,
in Japan.
I know.
Because remember when we went to Osaka, we went to that castle, that temple, and
I remember
and what,
the castle. Yeah.
yeah, and that was your time to do the live streams, basically
Correct.
to make money.
Correct.
The way that we make the live streams, there is no gas. We don't we don't drop the link.
You know what? I'm glad you said that because he totally fucking ruined that.
He
And he
ruined
made
it.
that.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No,
Because
he
I
did
said-
ruin that because you know what? It was you, me, and Ronald, and then that piece of shit popped on, and he starts going
you know
about
what?
talking about the stones and shit.
Listen, and when you put them on, and I give you the face. I look at you. It's like, man, what you doing? And you look at me. It's like, yeah, but it's T-Dub. You had pity for T-Dub. He fuck you the super chat of that whole 2 hours.
Yeah, none. I remember, dude. That's the thing. I didn't make money in Japan. I lost so much money, like.
And I
and
told
that
you,
is
don't
true.
let them on. Don't let
Yeah.
them on.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you reminded me of that because you know what? That was so long ago, but he literally ruined the trip to that castle. And it's
You
like, it was
see?
interesting because it ruined it for us too. Like, because it's like, it literally, like, and he's so
Look,
unself-aware and so
look. I
retarded.
mean,
He's not
you know
aware.
what? I'm going to go even further for the people that don't know. The
Here, I'm gonna make
reason,
another copy. Tell him, and
yeah,
promote your
the
channel. Promote your channel. Tell him what your stuff is and all that. Give me 1 second.
look, look. The reason we don't bring people into the panel when we do a Gonzo stream is I didn't make. Okay, the reason we don't do that is first of all is because people want to see what we do, and we put ourselves in big stream and we show everything that we're doing, and of course we communicate with people in the chat and we put the super chat and we talk, and this is the way we do. But the second main reason why we actually don't do it is because we are in a Gonzo stream. You cannot bring people in the panel because you cannot hear them. You know, you cannot suddenly, post the whole Gonzo stream is like, no, wait a second. We need to listen to T-Dub. I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. I mean, we cannot do that. I mean, and I was very pissed at Watch Nicholas that time when basically, I did my stream. Of course, I don't allow nobody on. Even Nick tell me, "Oh, did I want to go on?" And I fuck him. I don't let them. I don't let nobody on. Then Nick opened the stream, and he need to make his money that day. And did that do the same what he did to me? Want to jump on? I don't give a shit. I don't let him on. Nick, let him on. And I look at Nick, man, what the fuck you doing? Don't let them on. The only little moments that Nick was doing okay was in time. Sometimes we did the streams that T-Dub didn't jump on because maybe it was too late or something. But most of the time he was trying to jump on, and I tell Nick, man, kick him out, remove him out. I mean, he destroyed the whole Gonzo stream. I mean, you cannot get super chat. You cannot talk to him when basically we need to talk to the waiters or we need to talk to people because it's supposed to be a Gonzo stream. It's not a panel style stream. You cannot have panelists because also you cannot hear panelists. Right, Nick? You back? No, Nick is not back yet. But yeah, it's like it's a different story. So it doesn't work so much. I'm waiting for Nick to come back, and then I'm going to remind them that basically soon, yeah, he's going to come back. Basically soon, I also need to go home, need to sleep because I need to wake up early today. Um, Nick, come back! Come back! T-Dub is actually talking shit about us, man. Mommy, T-Dub is talking shit about you, me. He's with the denture there, like, no, it was a moment that we talk about watches. They say, no, it's not Marcelo watches, it's mommy watches, and it's getting all crazy.
Right?
Huh? Did that, man. Once no, I was talking Nick
Yeah.
when I was actually pissed at you because he want remember when I'm doing my stream, he also want to jump on. You also tell me, did that. I
I
tell him,
know,
fuck
man.
him, fuck
I
him.
know.
I just let them on, and then you open the stream and you let them on, and I tell you,
I
what the
know.
fuck
You
let
know
them
what?
on?
I know. I'm sorry, man. Hey, WC90. Thank you, man. I appreciate it a lot. I
He
really,
fucked you
really
all the money
appreciate it.
that time.
Thank you.
He fucked you all the money
I
at that
know.
time.
I know. I
We
know, man.
cannot hear nobody. We definitely cannot hear him. It's completely pointless being in the stream when we actually doing a Gonzo stream. He went. Remember when we went to the bar? It was your stream in Osaka when we been to the bar. He actually jumping on. I tell him, man, don't let them on. We
You know
everything
what?
very
You know what it was?
reserved.
Yeah, dude, you know what, because it was, what, it's like, so for people that don't know, I guess I would describe it like this. When I was in Japan, when I was running your stream, so to speak, I was kind of like, you could say, like, producer for your show, where I
Yes.
was kind of like, I was more holding the camera, but I was like, you were clearly the star, but it was
Yeah,
more
you
like,
did that to me,
like,
and then with
and
you,
but I made the mistake of like, well, here, yeah, bring him on too, and like like if we could have just
yeah,
kept him out, it would have been a very good super chat night, I think, if that makes
yeah,
sense. We
yeah.
got some support. P. Clem, $5. Now that the Bogans have been banished from the Archieverse, let's embrace a fresh start, free of racism, obnoxiousness, and toothless inbreds. Yeah, I agree. And please ban bird brain. The price is $25. $25. 25 bucks, boys. 25 bucks. That's the price. Yeah, I do think that
So,
it's
so
just
somebody
interesting.
just pay Sadie, no?
Oh, this is for me, baby. This is for me. Here to
Uh,
support Nick. But you know what? I want you to stay. So you know what? I think this is support for Marcelo. I think that's support for Marcelo. Yeah, thank you, WC90. I appreciate it, man. For real, I do. Here, let Marcelo talk, because maybe the microphone's me. Let me see. Let me mute myself. Can you say something for a second? We'll see if it's my end.
yeah, I mean, so basically, T-Dub always was a hassle for you, especially for you. I mean, you always used to be nice. You always gave him the space. You always gave him everything, basically. And, the Japan part really pissed me off with the whole T-Dub thing. I mean, that really pissed me off. You hear me good, right? It was okay. Nick, I think you're muted. Anyway, no, I mean I'm talking. I don't know what happened to Nick. Maybe Nick is muted. Uh,
All right, so is it mine or who fucking
now, now,
knows?
now I can hear you. Yeah, now you're
Okay,
good.
cool.
Sorry that he got sent in the maid quarters, Lux, and that OC got the master bedroom, or is that just like
They couldn't fucking stand Marcelo in the bros house. He was a
I
fuck.
think what I heard was nobody could stand OC. I thought actually it was nobody could stand OC,
Yeah,
and
and
that
we all got pissed with OC actually.
yeah, that's what I thought the whole thing was. It was people literally didn't like OC, but other than that, it was actually okay. I don't know.
Fucking pest.
I don't agree with
He
that.
was lucky he had mummy with him, or he would have been sleeping in the fucking shitter out the back.
Well, no, if he would have been shitting in the room that Gary got. He would have been in the room that Gary got.
The back of the yard. They couldn't fucking stand him. He's a fucking pest.
fake?
Because
Weren't you at that
T-Dub's knows, right?
Right, master.
house, Lux?
No, because I wasn't.
Frank V, $2. Is racist Uzi still popping up in the Archieverse? I mean, I can't speak for like other channels. I was told that I have free reign to run this channel how I want to run it while I'm doing shows. Obviously, what is unbanned when like my show's over is not really my business. But my understanding is I can ban whoever the fuck I want on here, and they can just unban them after, and let them back on the next show. So on my shows, Uzi is banned, but that's just my shit, So yeah, I think I don't think he's banned on Archie, but I think maybe he is. I don't fucking know. Nobody wants fucking Uzi, honestly. Like, he can't behave without going off. Patel, $7, super sticker. Thank you. Sorry, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah,
What were you saying?
something funny about OC because I basically going after him because he is a cunt. He is responsible to stroke your channel and everything that I saying about OC. Uh, I still didn't block him in WhatsApp. So
I
I
blocked him
mean.
like a year ago.
Yeah,
Just because, yeah.
so I didn't block him. Now the reason I tell you this is because he opened his channel, right? His new channel, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah, the new
and
one.
and it's not like he's a member of a group that I did or something. No, personally to me, he's sending me the link to a show. Like I open a show in 2 hours. He's sending me the links. It's like I try to understand the psychology. I mean, why the fuck you do this? I don't like you. Why are you sending me the links? I don't understand.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
sending me.
Oh.
So I'm going to ask the audience: should I block him? Should I still allow them to send me the links? Like, I mean, what should I do?
You can information gather. But yeah, OC brainwashed Curly. Do you think that's
Yeah,
what happened? OC brainwashed Curly?
yeah, this is
What's up,
for sure.
Japanese Barry? What's up, Japanese Barry?
This is for sure because you know what I mean. We can say a lot of things about Curly, but Curly was great at the dungeon time or when he
Oh,
was
yeah.
with you back in the day when he was with you.
You know what?
I mean,
Honestly, there was a time where he was cool. Like, no bullshit. There
yeah,
actually was. Like, it was a long, long, long time ago, though. But there was a time where he was cool, and he was like, it was more like when he was on the dungeon and stuff because he hadn't.
yeah,
Now it's always like, well, when was the last time you had $1,000 a night show? Or it's all about the Nielsen ratings and the money and stuff, and he's just so fixated on that.
and then actually what happened is it's starting to go. It's starting to slowly become appealing to Curly, starting to come, being appealing.
Yeah.
Then a flip on Tim. Basically, he fucked the Tim ass. Look, I don't like Tim. Of course, I don't like Oshin.
I
But
don't dislike Timmy. That's the thing. Like, I
yeah,
don't like Oshin because I think
yeah,
Oshin's an anti-Semite. Like, I actually
yeah,
firmly believe that. And so my gripes on Timmy are more like, why would you allow this guy around? Like, I feel like
yeah,
there's certain things like you have to have a hard line, and so
yeah.
but I don't hate Timmy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think
Yeah, me
Oshin is
too. I
bad
mean,
news though.
look,
I think he's
Timmy,
bad
Timmy,
news.
look, Timmy was nice to me. I think the reason,
Hey, later, Barry. Have a good night, Barry. Later. Sorry to cut you off, Marcelo.
yeah, look, I mean, of course, when I left the team verse, I mean, I said, you owe me $100, go fuck yourself, blah blah blah, right? But the thing was, everything was illustrated by OC. OC was always the one that actually was
Oh yeah.
controlling him.
Definitely. No, I
And,
know, and or that's what I always heard too, and
yeah,
that OC was
and,
the one that basically filled out the paperwork and just kind of got him to go along with
yeah.
it for whatever
And you
reason.
know what? I remember I was talking to Tim. When you and Curly used to go
Yeah,
after
because
Tim
you were over
because
there at that time.
yeah, and I was saying, wow. I mean, they're going after you. I mean, actually, the truth is, I never even thought about striking your channel. Actually, my idea was maybe to make a
Videos or
show
something.
against you, like
Yeah.
talking shit. That was my direction, and I didn't even
Yeah.
knew about the striking channel. I didn't even knew this exists, but I thought about going to that direction.
Yeah.
And you know what Tim told me?
What?
Actually, when we're talking in person, he tell me, you know what? Yes, they're going after me. They're talking shit, but it's good because bad publicity is same as good publicity. They actually advertise my channel. Look, they talking about my show 10 hours a day. I mean, this is great.
That is
He
the
love
right
it.
thing to look at it like it's
He love it. He
an
love it.
advert. Hey, Ken, I got your PayPal or whatever yesterday. Thank you, man. I can't log in on my phone when I'm out and about, so like I didn't see
No.
it. So thank you for all the people that supported on that. Frank, $10. Frank, Bird Brain, how's the collection going? Are you selling any big pieces like the lemons, Meteorite, Pepsi, Smurf, or Smurf or Starbucks? Nick, please read this for him. What's the state of
Yeah.
your collection, Marcello?
Well, the state of the collection is basically what you said. I also have I have like four Seikos. I have the Panerai Omega C Master, uh,
You do have a lot of things that you call
yeah.
shitters that a lot of people actually really like with the
Yeah,
Seikos and
so
Omega and stuff that
there's
you
a lot
should,
of watches,
yeah.
a lot of watches that I want to sell. First, I don't know what's going to happen with them. Another thing regarding the top four that you especially mentioned, the Smurf, Meteordile GMT, Platona, and Lamon. Everything is for sale, but everything is with a time. I'm
Yeah.
turning soon 53. I also told mommy I'm not going to sell everything in one shot tomorrow. Everything is for sale, but
Slowly, just one at a time. Like
one at a time.
what? Yeah,
Exactly.
like maybe like one a year or something. Like just peel
One
out.
a
Like
year or one, or maybe the Lamon. If I can push the Lamon 5 years or 10 years, I
I
probably
think you
can.
want to go a few years with the Le Mans
Yeah,
because.
yeah,
So I agree. Okay, I agree. Like, okay, let me say this. You said that you think that the new Oyster Flex Daytona with the Tiffany is a watch that's basically near its height with the gray market price now, and that's a perfect
yes,
one to flip. I agree with that. Again, I don't know, right? But I agree with that. But I also think that the Le Mans is one that will probably keep going up.
yeah, yeah.
I think that the Tiffany one is one that maybe it'll still go up a little more, but I think it probably can't go up that much more, and I don't think it's one that's going to be like, I mean, it's really nice, man, but okay, I think the Meteorite too. I think the Meteorite is one that will keep going up.
Look, I mean, you guys also what you need to take into consideration is now we have a problem with Russia, China,
Yeah.
and also Iran. I mean, the reason I mentioned Iran, you have a lot of very heavy people in Iran, very similar to Qatar and Dubai. How we say the Emirates? It's like very very rich people in Iran, very rich people in China, and very rich people in Russia.
I think the
Uh,
rich people in China and the rich people in Russia are
yeah.
movers and shakers, baby,
So,
movers and
so,
shakers.
I just see at the day that this country's going to be open to trade again in the market, a lot of watches going to skyrocket because
Like what?
Uh, I mean, these guys, especially very, very rich people, that are, of course they're going to Independence and Patek, Richard Mille, and so on, right? But
Yeah.
the thing with the Rolex that is a very stable, very standard watch to buy. They buy these watches like you buy M&Ms. They buy these watches basically to give to the executives, the co-workers. Rolex is a kind of a watch to give to presents. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're
and
right.
and they're going to buy these watches like you buy M&Ms. They don't give a shit. They need these watches. So that's why supply and demand, price is going to go up again. They don't care. M&Ms sells, and I think this is going to happen. This is one prediction. The other thing that is also not fed from prediction is, of course, especially precious metal like gold and platinum. This price is still going to go up
You
a
think
lot.
so?
Yeah. So you're pretty much good with these metals as well. So
I don't really
yeah.
have any knowledge with the metals and stuff, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
I can't really say anything. Do you think? Yeah, I have no idea actually. I should just shut up. Here, let's look at some Rolexes. We're both Rolex
Yeah.
people. We're
By the
both
way,
Rolex people.
I never had the chance to say congratulations for your Oyster Flex
Oh,
yacht
don't
master.
bullshit me. You know it's a shitter, dude. You know it's a shitter. Come on.
Hey, it's a white gold. How am I going to
I
call it
like
a
it.
piece?
I like it. I like it. But come
How,
on,
how
it's
I can,
not.
how
It
I can
wouldn't.
call?
You wouldn't even wear it. You wouldn't even wear it. Come on now. Would you even wear? Would you even have it in your collection? Let's say, like, if you could get it at gray market price. At gray market price, you don't have to pay the MSRP price. But if you
Yeah.
can get it, get it at the gray market of like 25K,
You know
25K.
what? I'm going to tell you know that I have the problem with the shop and other things that we talk,
Assume
so
you weren't in
right?
that tight space that you are right now.
If
But
I
yeah,
don't,
I under.
if I have money and I don't have a problem, fuck yeah, yes,
I got okay. Well, that's
yes,
good to know. You have good taste. I think
yes.
that we actually have very
But
similar taste with watches, with the white gold and platinum's out of my league, but I like the white gold a lot.
you know what? I'm going to tell you even further. There is a watch that I always wanted to buy. Talking about why I didn't buy, because again, short of money.
Yep.
It's a couple of things. One small portion is of course the money, because if money is no problem, so I would buy it in gray market. But also to get it for retail, you need to be specific, and this is the only pieces I could get for retail, to because they give you a piece at a time. You
Yeah.
cannot ask for more than one piece. So if I ask for a specific other piece, let's say uh, the Oyster Flex Yacht Master, so they give me that, and then they don't give me a Platona, for example. You see? So you need to be very strategic in what you ask, because you get a watch at a time. You
I
know.
think that you definitely asked for the right stuff.
Yeah, in this case, yes, but
Well,
I
looking back,
get.
you never know,
Yeah.
like
So, so I give an example of a watch that I wanted and I never get a chance to get it. Actually, two pieces. One of them, people probably going to laugh. Maybe even you're going to laugh. Why the fuck I actually mentioned that watch? Is a
hey,
super
thank
cool
you,
one.
Sir Premium, $1. Thank you, Sir Premium, and Frank V, $5. Bird
Yeah.
Brain, please do more videos wearing your watches, but don't make them so long.
Yeah. No
Shorts.
problem. I will do that. So I actually liked, and this is very important to mention the version. The last version, the third version of the Yacht Master 2, white gold with the platinum bezel.
Which one?
The Yacht Master 2, with
Oh, yeah,
that they
yeah,
did it in white gold with the
yep.
platinum bezel.
Those are
Is a
very nice, very nice.
it's a very nice. Is it had that white dial, and the reason I mentioned the
Like
version 2.
silver white.
Yeah, and the reason sorry, version 3. The reason I mentioned the version 3 is exactly the last one before it was discontinued, is because they changed the hands to Mercedes hands. The other version used to be kind of sword hands, the blue sword hands. I know.
I Yeah, I think the one I like is the original one. The first gen Yacht Master.
Yeah, they did it with blue sword hands. Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. Thank you, Basils. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the
And
sorry, my bad,
so
Marcel.
I wanted that watch very much, and the other watch that I wanted that also was discontinued was the white gold that also appear in a bracelet. The white gold, the white gold bracelet, everything. Sky Dweller.
Which Sky Dweller? Say it again.
The white gold, the Sky Dweller that they released, I think back in 2013, 2014. That was.
No, because oh no, that has the it has Roman numerals. It has
Yes,
Romans. No, no.
yes,
Okay, so I did have a phase where let me pull this up for the
yeah.
people. I did have a phase where I kind of wanted that watch too, but I didn't like the God, this audio is terrible, Mike. Uh, Piss off, watch Nicholas. Shalom, Marcelo. Bless you and mommy. Just send Jax's watch, bro, and stop hiding behind Curly. Stop hiding behind Curly. That's all. Don't hide behind Curly and send Jax's watch. All right, let's play this clip from Basil's. Basil's Beazles, $2. Thank you.
Decisions.
Go
I'll tell
on.
you what. Should we both pick one and then press the button?
Okay, I'll go the one on the left.
Okay. 1,
2,
2, 3.
3, go.
Oh, welcome to the dungeon, right?
Oh no.
This is Sirocco?
Sorry guys,
This is
I'm out.
Sirocco that time? Wow.
Oh, gold.
I kind of thought that
Marcelo,
might.
what have you done?
What have you
Me?
I
done?
don't know who left.
Yeah.
Wow. You know Sirocco, when I was
I don't
talking
know.
to
Somebody
him,
just left.
Sorry.
Sirocco, he used to hate the Yacht Master 2. I always was trolling him about the Yacht Master 2 because actually I did like the white gold, right? So I used to troll him. I used to tell him, listen, I want to get man, he used to go ballistic. It's almost like, hey, I'm going to come to Japan and I'm going to take that watch and I'm going to burn it. I mean, he used to hate the Yacht Master 2.
You were talking to Sky Dweller.
Yeah, I'm talking about this Sky Dweller, yes. I mean, this is a horrible picture, by the way, about that watch.
I had a phase where I went through this, okay? And then I kind of got out of it.
Yeah, but you know what? Something that not a lot of people know about, that when Rolex released the steel Sky Dweller with the blue dial, the black dial, and the white dial, right? Back in 2017, they released that collection in steel, right? When they did that, they actually released almost like a secret collection of that watch in white gold. And in Japan, I saw the whole collab because when they actually released the stainless steel version, in 2017, it was impossible to get them for retail. It was like very difficult. Steel was very difficult, and I went to Ginza to a Rolex boutique.
Is that where we went? Or no, we went to somewhere else.
Yeah, we went somewhere, but we went in Shinjuku, I think also. But anyway, what was funny about the Ginza one, we go to Ginza, and I see all three of them, like the blue, the white, the black, all of them basically for retail, right? And I was
Yeah.
like, how come? I mean, is not so much available. So I told him, this is for sale. He told me yes. And I said, wow, it's difficult to get. He said, look in the price. And then I look, it was like close to 5 million yen. That is like close to 40 grand. And I'm getting confused because, first of all, even the gray market, that was that time was selling for 15. Gray market was 25, not 40. I mean, what the fuck is going on here, And then he tell me, no, this is white gold. And
Yeah.
then I said, could I try it? They said, sure. I tried it. I put it in my hand. I mean, it was beautiful. Comparing to the steel version, when they did the steel version, they actually did the bracelet a bit larger. The white gold, they still have a more narrow bracelet, but it worked, and I
Yeah.
wanted so much to buy that because it was so much a trolling watch. Because I could come, hey, look at my Sky Dweller with the blue dial, and you tell me this is the steel one. I tell you no. You tell me no way, it doesn't exist. A white, no, Rolex never did it. It's a fake or it's a aftermarket, and I tell you no. It would be so amazing to own that watch and troll the whole Archiverse. Now that I'm thinking about it, that time I wasn't so much into that, but I also didn't have the money for that one. The money that I had was saving for the Meteor Dial GMT that time. But yeah, it was
I looked at
such.
this one when I got the Yachtmaster. This was one of the other ones I kind of considered instead of the Yachtmaster. Instead of the white gold, I thought about this one.
This is white gold.
White,
This is
yeah,
white gold.
white,
Yeah,
yeah.
so they did this in steel in bracelet with the white gold bracelet. They had this, a
Yeah,
blue one and a black one.
that's
Man, that
actually
was
pretty cool.
crazy.
That's cool. What do you think of? Do you like this with the black? I think this looks really good, but I kind of, for some reason, I really like the white dial ones. But I don't know. I think.
I think the one with the with the white dial is better. But you know what? I did like the one with the chocolate dial. What do you think about the one with the chocolate?
Yeah, give me a sec. That one's very nice. Yeah. It's like a brown, or I don't know.
Yeah, you
This.
have to have a lot of balls to wear
Oh,
that
you're
because it
talking
really.
this
Yeah,
rose. Yeah, man, that's
yeah,
very,
yeah.
very nice. I just don't know what you exactly. I'm kind of having a hard time picturing how to wear it. Is all, like.
You have to have balls to wear this,
Well,
man.
because okay, so like the Yachtmaster, so basically, I really have two watches like that I wear. I have the Yachtmaster and the Explorer. That's it, and it's like, so it's not that hard to like match those things, because they're just simple. Like this is harder with the brown. Here, I'll be right back. I have to get some water.
Yeah, just short. I'm talking a little bit. Soon, man, this watch is nice. This one, Ma, what do you think about this watch? Oh, this watch is beautiful with the chocolate dial. It's nice. They actually did. This is a nice one. This version was a nice one. They did an older version when I was talking to Nick about the Roman numbers that they did with the white gold. They actually did a chocolate one with the Roman numbers as well. Um, yeah, but this is a more nice one. This set down better. I think I don't even remember what was the color of that 24 hours wheel. Maybe because I know the white gold have the white one. This one have a black wheel. Maybe that version also had a black wheel. I don't know, but in this one actually it looked beautiful. Look, this is a annual calendar watch. This is absolutely brilliant and beautiful the way they did it. I mean, in this watch, you see this is the 24th of February, February 24, because the red dot is on 2 o'clock. That this means February, and the date 24. And then he had, of course, the hour there is like kind of they actually match to the hour of the watch here, so it's like a kind of 19 and a half, kind of, that is means 7.5 or something. So yeah, I mean, but you can use that as a second time zone. Beautiful watch. Actually, you have everything you need. The only thing that is a bit bulky because it's a 42 millimeter, but you have everything you need. You have second time zone, is the annual calendar. It means you have the date and you have the day, and yeah, just beside the day date that doesn't tell you the day, you nearly have everything you need in this watch. It's nice. When we come back, I'm going to tell him I'm going to go home to sleep. I need to sleep. Mom, I'm going to go home soon. Yeah, I'm going to go home. Cheers, guys. Nick, I think he went to the washroom or something, but then he come back. Then I'm going to go. Things change, mommy. Things develop, mommy. Things are developing, Things changing.
Why you so mean?
Everything changed, you know. It was a lot of politics, mommy, politics. It was politics, mommy, politics. Who is not nice is T Dub, mom. Or C T Dub. This is the guys now that. Yeah, OC is OC actually. He actually took Nick money. You know, he struck the channel. He gave. He complained about Nick channel. Yeah, but you know, he did a complaint that actually make Nick lose money, like he cannot get money in channel because of OC. Now here's the. This platform. Yeah. Yeah, no, but Nick never. Not the same because Nick never stroke our channel. Never. And I never stroke his channel. I mean, we talk shit about each other, yes. You know, we fight, we talk shit, but we never strike each other channel. You don't do that. There is a.
Come on, Marcelo. Marcelo.
Hey,
Marcelo.
JB, what's up, man?
What's up, Nikki? Marcelo, this is an ugly watch, bro.
Hey, sorry, I'm getting coffee and my dog's trying. I hope you were backstage.
You're good, bro. You're good. Do you, bro? Marcelo, this watch should never be on rubber. Ever. Ever. Would you put a date just on rubber?
No.
What the fuck, bro? Look, the Daytona on rubber looks beautiful. The Yachtmaster like Nick has, especially his, looks really good on rubber because the bezel and the band matches perfectly. Even though it's white gold,
was the original. Right? Everything started with the Yachtmaster.
Right. And by the way, the Yachtmaster is not as bulky as a sub. It's more curvier. It's more elegant Submariner, if you will. But it still looks good on rubber because it has the bezel that matches, etc. The Daytona looks excellent on rubber. The Pikachu, first of all, rose gold from me, no bueno. Rose gold from me, I don't like it. I really don't like rose gold, bro. I just don't like it. That's my opinion. This watch, yeah, she has good taste like me. I also don't like Marcelo. She probably doesn't like Marcelo either.
Yeah, she said
fuck. That was good. Come on. That was good. But yeah, no, listen. The yellow gold is my thing. I love yellow gold. White gold, okay.
Yellow gold
Platinum.
really. Everyone's different. Like I'm like team white gold, but I have a friend that's really into the yellow gold, and my brother really likes the yellow gold too. He's like all team yellow gold. So everyone.
You know, when I started with stainless steel. Right, I started with stainless steel, Rolexes, Breitlings, Panerais, all that shit, and then I started dabbling in two-tone. And I was always afraid. I wasted so much money. It's not even funny, bro. I should have gone straight.
I just window shopped and tire kicked the two-tone, like because it's like it does look good, and like I almost talked myself into that two-tone Tudor chronograph, which God that would have been
yeah.
Because
listen,
it kind of looks good, but
Nick, I had the Bumblebee and the Bluesy at the same time.
Ooh, those are nice, but the Bluesy's the winner out of those two.
And that's what I'm saying, right? So once I had the Bumblebee first, okay, that was my first two-tone. And then I said, okay, maybe I go for the Bluesy. And then I had the Bumblebee and I had the Bluesy. Once I went with the Bluesy, I stopped wearing the Bumblebee. Truly.
Wow.
And then I started thinking to myself,
wait.
wait.
I can't stay. I'm busy, right? Why is T-Dubs in the chat? Why has he got a wrench? Ban the fuck
You
up.
would have to ask Tan that because those aren't
No,
my
no, no.
gameplay.
No, hey, ban him.
I don't. I'm not. How can you like? I don't. I can't even do that from this fucking
doesn't have
thing.
that.
So you're
He
literally
doesn't
like
have that.
putting things on me I can't do, and
Yeah,
you
he can't do
realize
that,
he has
bro.
a wrench
You
for
gotta
reasons,
have-
so I can't even do that. So you're like, it's kind of wrong of you to put me in these positions.
He has
where I
keys.
literally
It doesn't
can't
have
even do
admin
that.
rights.
I
He has
don't
keys.
like.
He
If
doesn't
you,
have
no,
admin
hey,
rights.
no, be quiet for a minute. Look, look. If I go in the dungeon, look at my account. Look at my account.
Nick, I'm asking
shut up for a second. I don't even have
If
a
you
wrench.
haven't got it, you haven't
I don't
got it,
even have
right?
a wrench. How can I do anything? Like, come on, man. Like, I can't do anything.
Nick, shut the fuck up for a sec, right? Really, shut the fuck up. You got him destroying you, and you haven't got me. Go fuck yourself, Nick. You ring Tan up, say, get rid of the fucking cunts. You understand? Well, I'm
He's
not jumping on
sleeping,
your
bro.
fucking channel. No, shut the fuck up, JB.
Oh yeah, so if I don't do this, you'll fuck me because
no,
there's something I
because
can't even do.
Because
Okay,
you're a
it's not.
fucking doormat. You're a fucking doormat.
You
ring up
realize
Tan,
he has a wrench for.
No, you
All
get
right,
rid of him. You get rid of him.
Yeah, I'm not. Hey,
He
you like,
can't,
you
bro.
said I
You
don't
understand
have
that?
a wrench, you dummy. How can I do that?
Hey,
So
you're
like,
ringing
if
up
you just
Tan.
wanna. All right, if you
You're
want to
ringing
just
up
like end the show because there's something I can't do, that's fine. I literally don't have
Okay.
the ability to do this. So if you want to be
I'll
boss
send
here,
him-
that's
I'll send a
fine.
message to
I've
Tam.
made
I'll
it.
send
Hey,
a message to Tam.
I've made it the Narc show on my channel because that's my channel. This isn't your channel.
I've
I
had your
can't
back,
do
buddy.
that.
Nick, I've had your back, right? We've helped you in the
This is
community.
bullshit.
Right?
This isn't my fault. I'm literally doing a favor for Archie, who fucking hates me, and then I'm getting attacked for something that you realize he has a wrench and I don't. I can't
You
do
got this
anything.
cunt. You got this cunt in the chat going after you, sending photos of your
You
fucking
know
mum.
that. That's why, because they think it's fucking funny. Because I can't do anything about it. I
You say
can't do
10.
anything about it. They
Say
think
10.
it's fucking funny.
Right. Then you say 10. I know you're doing it for giggles, but I don't want him in the chat. Simple as that. Simple as that. You want to do your favor? Get rid of T-Dubs. This guy trolls you, sends photos of your mum.
Tan a message. I sent Tan a message.
Am I right, JB?
I agree with you, but I do agree
Tan,
that he can't do anything about this.
No, JB, Tan, you fucking idiot. If you're doing this for giggles, go fuck yourself.
Well, it's all right. Listen, but
No,
what
no,
I'm
all
saying,
jokes aside. No, hey, it
I
says
get
right,
it.
says
I
right,
get
says
it.
right. No, I don't want
get
this
it.
cut in the community. He's done.
I get it. But you also have to invest. Listen,
he was talking
you
shit
need-
about
listen.
me and my restaurant and my wife the whole day. I mean, what I can do?
Here we go. Here we go.
Marcus Shark, go fuck yourself. You want T-Dubs in the fucking chat?
I don't want them in the chat, but what I can do?
No, he's saying Mark the Shark, not you, Marcelo.
Right? Yeah, Tan thinks it's funny. No, hey, Picklin, it's disgusting. Right?
Listen.
I know why Tan gave it to him. It's disgusting.
Yeah, we all know, bro. But Nick can't do anything about it.
No, yes, you can.
He can. He can send a message, but he doesn't have the power to do anything. He has keys. He doesn't have admin rights. He doesn't have a super wrench.
Listen here, JB. I would say, listen here, Tan. Without me, you got
I
no
get
fucking
it.
narrative. Hey, get the guy besmirched my character, sends photos of my mum. If you want me to run narratives, I want him banned. That's simple as that.
I get it.
Simple as that.
I just sent Tan a message. I don't know if he's awake. I don't know what he's doing. Whatever. We'll see what happens. That's all I can do to help out Nick a little bit because.
Don't be a fucking idiot, Tan. Seriously, I know he does this for the giggles.
I'm with you, but Nick, I don't want to put Nick in a predicament because I already said it, and we all said it. This is
JB.
Listen, this is not easy for Nick to come on the dungeon, bro.
Hey,
kind of dangerous.
JB,
you know it.
If I'm Nick, right, and he's been doing well, if I'm doing Tan a favor, I go, Tan, do me a favor. I don't want T-Dubs having a wrench.
I think everybody does each other favors, but I agree.
You're kind of overplaying your hand on favors, man. Because
I'm playing. Don't treat yourself as a doormat.
I think you have no idea. When I literally lose my channel, do you think anybody does me a favor then? You think now someone's going to do me a favor to get rid of somebody that adds some spice? I think you're actually being kind of ridiculous with what you're putting on me.
All right, see you later. All right.
Well, let's wrap it up, guys. Let's thank the punters and wrap
Let
it
him
up.
go. Let him go. Let him go, Nick. Let him go.
No, it's like he wants it to be the Narc show everywhere. I can't do anything.
But I would say this,
this.
Nick, I agree with you, obviously. I just said that. But I would say, I think this time you've gotten more support than I've ever seen. Not that amounts to a ton, but you've gotten more support of people our age
not wrong.
about you losing your
The only
chat.
people that really haven't gone with that are the people that are like deep in the cult on the other side. Where
Well,
it's
that's a
like,
different
you know,
story,
well,
bro.
so no,
That's
but
a
I mean,
different
so it's
story,
like
yeah.
for real. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah. You've gotten more support in my eyes. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
you're
This
right.
time.
Though. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Nick, I don't want to have the chutzpah, but basically I have to go.
The chutzah.
Okay.
What did you say? The
I
chutzah?
get it.
Chutzpah, the chutzpah.
Chutzpah.
Thank you for the help, man. I appreciate it.
The chutzah.
I'll see you guys soon.
All right, later, Marcelo.
All right, Marcel, go to
I
sleep, bro.
appreciate it.
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, it's
hard, bro.
Fucking hard. It's fucking hard. You can only
I know
try your
it is,
best,
bro.
right?
Listen, we make fun of when we're in the chat and we hear people on the panel saying it's hard. We kind of make fun of it, but when you're on the panel, it is hard. I mean, it's hard because hard means a lot of different things. No, pause, no homo, right? It means a lot of different things, but it's not easy, bro. Not everybody can jump on the panel. Not everybody can keep up with it. Not everybody can take the heat. Not everybody can. And,
Well,
and I'm just talking about the panel.
I also think the problem is with the heat. It's like there's a difference between the banter and then the problem is like, because if you do come on the panel, you're not only, some people can't handle the banter and will get really sensitive about it, like we've seen with those people, but also, you know, you really all of a sudden open yourself up to another world with the crazies. Because, you know, I think that part of the comedy in this space is the mix of the highbrow, lowbrow. And that is what makes it, you know, you got somebody like TW along with somebody that's got like, you know, a crazy collection like Higgins or something, you know. So like that's where there's comedy. But
that's a very good point, bro.
It's hard to explain. I don't know. It's complicated.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I mean, the degenerates come in all kinds of shapes and forms and pay scales, if you will.
Yeah, no, for sure, literally, yeah.
I mean, just because you're a successful person, family man, successful, high value, doesn't mean that you don't get in the gutter like the guy that doesn't make nothing.
See, that's what's really that's the interesting kind of like thing about it.
It's true, bro. It's true. Yeah. But I do believe, and some people are going to hate that I'm going to say this, but I don't give a fuck. Look, we all have our own life goals and our own situations, whether you can do things or you can't. You can't tell me that someone can't send a 99-cent super sticker, bro. A penny? $1, bro?
I just know people can at least upvote. I know that they
can
upvote. And
Nick,
I actually need the validation now. I either
bro.
need money or I'm ending it.
Nick, I'm not talking about it.
No, I am because Narc was right. Narc was fucking right. It's time for money or gas, baby. We're wrapping this puppy up. We got to. Patel, thank you. Patel. Sam, thank you. Sam, WC90, thank you, WC90. Pete Glenn, thank you, Pete Glenn. Frank, thank you, Frank. Patel, thank you, Patel. Frank V, thank you. Frank V again. Show sponsor, thank you very much. Sir Premium, thank you. Bezels, thank you. Ryan Hofry, thank you. And Frank V. The show needs guests. Last chance. Last fucking chance. Show needs guests or money. We're almost to an hour and a half. I don't know if that'll happen.
Nah, good for you.
Hour and a half. Oh, shit. I think you pressed the wrong button. I swear I didn't kick you, dude. I didn't kick you. But, I'm about to end anyway, but I'll put it back up if anyone wants to join. But we need more guests than just JB. It can't just be me and JB entertaining y'all for fucking free. So last chance. Oh, my bad. I could have sworn I did, dude. Really? My bad. Hold up. Sorry. This one, Frank V, $2. Actually, you know what? I don't think I did read this. My bad, bro. Wristwatch check everyone, including Narc. I did not read that. Sorry. My bad, dude. My bad. All right. Well, it's game over, guys. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a good one. Thank you.